Shalom. Want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahshai, Bahashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3, the sincere listeners. All right. And, yeah, man, I'm just doing a lesson on this TV show, and pretty much it's just Dr. Evil E exposing himself, man. Alright, as you can see, it's three so-called white men here. Now, I'm not too sure what the show is really about, but at the end of the day, man, we know this man is out of death, man. Alright, and it's funny how this is coming out, alright, at a time when it's like peak, peak, plan, you know what I'm talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? You see the climate at the time they're out right now. And you see him holding what's that in his hands? Okay, it's not a syringe, but regardless. Alright, it's very fitting for the time. Very convenient that Esau wants to come out with a show like this called Dr. Death. And, at the end of the day, death is to come, man. Like a lot of death, mass death. People die, you know what I mean, on a daily. Right? But the Most High is going to have it to where people are going to be dying at a rapid rate. And, horribly. Dying without honor, all types of judgment. Like, you know what I mean? That kind of... To that extent is what's coming to this place, man. But I just wanted to point out the fact that Esau he's showing you who he is, man. And only the people with the light can see, man. Alright, only the ones of us awoke to this truth, you know what I'm saying? Can see that. We see that he is exposing himself, but a lot of you people it's just gonna go over your head. You just be like, oh, this is a good show, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You're not really getting the underlying message behind it, And we're here to point that out to you and show you the message behind it, man. Show you that this guy is the devil, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, the main point being it's convenient, and how convenient is it that he's bringing it out at a time when we're in the peak of an outbreak, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? This is Job 13, for ye are forgers of lies. Ye are all physicians of no value. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you have today as well. With all these top doctors and people that are quote unquote health specialists. Think they know what's best for you, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna go and tell you to get that serpent juice. Mind you, they're not gonna tell you about holistic, natural ways to heal yourself, to prevent. They're not gonna tell you about the right way to prevent things of this nature. Wouldn't it just make common sense that if the body needs a certain amount of minerals, does it just fuel the body with all those minerals so that prevents your body from breaking down or getting sick? You know what I'm saying? The reason why people get sick is because it's a lack of the nutrition there, man. And the Most High adds to where he made it plain, that not plain, but with the right knowledge and wisdom, you can keep yourself healthy, man. With all the herbs and fruits and veggies in the land, different minerals there. The Most High made it that way, man. You know what I mean? So people continue to listen to Dr. Death. Alright? You guys wanna go follow after Dr. Death, man? Go ahead. Because that's exactly where you're getting, man. That's exactly where it's gonna lead to your downfall, man, your death, your demise from Dr. Death. Alright? Job 9:24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. Okay? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Okay? And where and who is the wicked then, if it's not Dr. Death? Dr. Death is telling you he's Dr. Death. Okay? He's exposing himself, letting you know who he is, man. But you people don't want to admit it, don't want to see it, man. You know, and you're going to see it and it's too late. Alright? We had the eyes to see, man. And we're warning people. Telling them not to get down with whatever Dr. Death is about to get down with. You get what I'm trying to say? So, that's where the wisdom and the knowledge needs to be, taking place, man. Just your people need to understand at the end of the day. This is Psalm 58 and 3. I said it too. Yeah, in your heart you work wickedness. You weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. As soon as they be born, speaking lies, man. I don't trust no devil, man. Not even the baby devils. You know what I'm saying? We're here to give you that warning, man. Who shall pity a snake charmer, man? Same way we ain't gonna pity you. We warned you about the devil and you still want to go be around him. You still want to take his serpent juice. I think that's going to be your healing, man. And that's really Dr. Death. It says, it goes into it. Verse 4, the poison is like the poison of a serpent, the serpent juice. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers. Charming never so wisely. Alright, break their teeth, O Yahweh, in their mouth. Alright, their military structure, their power structure. Alright, the teeth there. Okay, that's what the teeth represent, because that's what has them having them be able to speak boldly, proudly, and act the way they do, man. You know, the devil can come at you a certain way, slick and smooth, because he knows at the end of the day he is the ultimate sword. You know what I mean? So if he really has to go there, he's gonna get it like that, man. To break their teeth with Yahweh in their mouth. Break out the great teeth of the young lion, O Lord Yahweh. Let them melt away as waters, which run continually. When he bendeth his bow, and shoot his arrows. Let them be as cut in pieces, as a snail which melteth, that every one of them pass away, like the untimely birth of a woman, that they may not see the sun. You know? And that's what you can have, man. You know? Esau, you're going down. At the end of the day, you're not going to be able to fool. You're not going to be able to speak your wickedness and tell your lies anymore. You know? Once Yahweh shines and rule. Okay? But with that, I'd like to say shalom. And I hope you're edified.